Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Amy Burkett. Amazon is everywhere, selling everything to everybody and delivering it right to our doorsteps, usually for free and sometimes the same day we order it. That means a lot less shopping at the mall and a lot more shopping on our phones and computers. From a company that's making a fortune by changing the way we think about shopping. And that's why Charlotte's celebrating Amazon's announcement of a new high-tech fulfillment center coming nearby. Amazon sharing that success, promising lots of new jobs. As part of our American Graduate Getting to Work project, we explore their plans. But Charlotte's not the first to feel the so-called Amazon effect. Carolina Impact's Jeff Saunier joins us with more.
Yeah, check it out. This is Amazon's newest fulfillment center, where your Amazon shopping turns into their Amazon shipping. And they're ramping up for the big Christmas shopping season. This is a 1 million square foot building, an $85 million investment by Amazon, which is hiring and training 600 new workers with 600 more jobs to come. Only we're not talking about Amazon in Charlotte. This is Amazon here in Kannapolis.
We have Amazon.
They're the three words that every mayor wants to say, that every town wants to hear.
They're promising us about 1,200 jobs.
And Kannapolis Mayor Daryl Hinnant says, don't forget all the construction work created while building this new Amazon fulfillment center. Amazon bringing back blue-collar jobs to Kannapolis, a town with a proud blue-collar history and a big blue-collar workforce.
That will give a lot of people who already had the skills to run forklifts and operate distribution facilities because they did it here when they were at the mill. Those jobs are available for them.
I mean, Amazon has hit it out the ballpark.
Denisha Torrance-Nesbitt is in charge of NC Works in Cabarrus County, which is the state unemployment office.
So I would just write the ones that you liked.
Where a lot of clients aren't just looking for a job, they're looking for an Amazon job.
Absolutely. We see a ton of people coming through here that just say, I want to work for Amazon.
What have you heard?
So people come in and they'll say, my mother works there, my sister works there, and I want to work for Amazon.
Torrance-Nesbitt adds that the Amazon effect in Cabarrus County actually started back in 2014 when Amazon announced its first local distribution center here in Concord.
It was a huge impact for Cabarrus County. Of course, the phones were ringing off the hook. We had people coming through the doors asking about Amazon. And it was a company where a job seeker felt like that was a place that I could work. Because they were not asking for the high skills that most employers were needing, but Amazon was willing to take a chance and to train those people.
Amazon also pays its people at least $15 an hour now. That's over $31,000 a year, which may lead other local employers competing with Amazon for local workers to do the same.
So they do have a challenge. They have to really think about if they want good quality people to take those positions, do they need to raise the wages up to Amazon? And just a $2 difference in wages will make a huge impact on a family as far as being able to provide for their children to be able to have transportation.
And then there's education.
For a lot of folks, Amazon is going to be the right place for them for the long term.
This Amazon video explains why the company has classrooms in the Kannapolis Fulfillment Center and other Amazon locations.
Amazon wants to help us, whether we want to stay with Amazon and build a career with them, or whether we're looking to go elsewhere.
Amazon calls it the Career Choice Program, bringing in local colleges to teach two-year programs that get Amazon employees ready for their next job when they leave Amazon, and paying 95% of each employee's tuition up front.
That folks who complete the programs that they fund will be able to go to work in a job in this community in a high-wage, high-demand occupation, a career that's on its way up instead of on its way out.
Craig Lamb is the VP for Continuing Education here at Rowan Cabarrus Community College, which is already talking with Amazon about teaching the classes that Amazon wants to offer at its Kannapolis Fulfillment Center. You're ready to be partners with Amazon on this kind of a project, this kind of educational project?
Sure, we work with employers all the time, and this is one of the employers that we're excited about working with.
Hello, I'm Paulette Cox. I used to be an associate at Amazon.com Fulfillment Center, and now I'm a phlebotomist and lab assistant.
The Amazon website is filled with stories of former employees who use the Career Choice program to move on to new careers.
I'm a single mother of 8, and it's 6 boys and 2 girls. You know, they're the ones that keep me strong.
And current employees getting an education at Amazon, paid for by Amazon, which is why they're so loyal to Amazon.
I think this is a business strategy to help them retain employees for as long as they can, which is a reasonable thing to do. Everybody wants to keep their job a long time, and everybody wants to keep their employees a long time. And
Lamb sees another company benefit when all those better paid, better educated Amazon employees and former employees are also better paid, better educated Amazon customers.
In the big picture for Amazon, you create communities with more wealth. You create, we buy more stuff. The more stuff we buy, the more stuff we have left on our doorstep.
Jeff Saunier joins me now with more details about Amazon jobs in our region. Jeff, it's amazing to see how them raising their hourly wage to $15 an hour impacts other companies in the area. Are there other ways that they're impacting companies and employers?
Yeah, because those wages are higher than normal wages, Amazon's the kind of place where, because they don't require educational background, because they offer $15 an hour, a lot of people who don't have jobs want to work there. But so do a lot of people who already have jobs. Even in, say, like manufacturing, they might leave a manufacturing job to go to Amazon because it pays just as well. Benefits might be better. So a lot of the companies that Amazon impacts are those companies where Amazon's taking their employees away. Now, it's tough on those companies initially to replace those employees, but for the job pool, for the folks who are looking for work in those communities like Cabarrus County, it's just more opportunity, not just at Amazon, but all the other companies that Amazon might be drawing employees away from.
So Amazon's educational program is really pretty out there from my perspective. Usually you see employers having education programs, they're educating them in ways that they can benefit their specific company, but they're educating them away from their company.
Yeah, and that's, they see it as we mentioned in the story, as a way to keep those employees. If you, like at Kannapolis, they will have those classrooms available as soon as that facility is up and running, very soon. But they won't be filled with employees for another year because you have to be at Amazon for a year to qualify for the program. So there's a year of waiting for the program, and then 4 years in a row of free tuition. That's 5 years that Amazon gets to keep good people on their payroll in their facility, and that's a way to keep those employees as opposed to them going elsewhere. Also, it's reality. Amazon recognizing that everybody doesn't stay at the same job forever anymore. They just want to prepare their folks for the next job after Amazon.
And these are high demand jobs, needs that they're being prepared for also.
Yeah, again, the kinds of jobs that you can immediately get hired outside of Amazon. And they study each market as they come into the market to find out where the needs are, so that ideally, if you have this training, this education from Amazon, you will have a job after Amazon.
So what about the folks who are going to be employed at their facility near the airport? Will they have education opportunities as well?
Same thing. We talked with the Amazon folks at their headquarters. They say they also are planning to put those classrooms, that classroom space, into the new Charlotte facility, and that those employees, once they're there for a year, will have the same benefits that now that a lot of Amazon employees are having all over the country. It's one of the reasons why Amazon is such a popular place to work, such a popular place to apply for work.
Jeff Saunier, we always appreciate your reports. Lots of great information.
Thanks, Amy.